Let's test the game that the template has given us. In order to do that, we have two options. We can either use the simulate level, which will run the level without me as a player. It's very useful to debug some stuff and to test some interactions, but the one that I want is this big green button. And you can use the shortcut Alt P to play the level in the active level editor viewport. So let's just click on it. We have the mouse. Let's click on the viewport to get control of the viewport. And as you can see in the top left corner, you can use Shift F1 to get back your mouse, your cursor, and you can either pause the level, you can play again, we can stop it, which we can also use press escape. So I'm back in the level by clicking on the viewport, and let's see what we have. We have enemies that are shooting us. We have weapons that have bullets. If I die, I will respawn eventually. Right? We have these jump pads. There are 3 types of weapons. This one is like a grenade launcher. And we also have a simple pistol. We have infinite ammo, so we don't need to worry about that. We also have this door and these dummies that can serve as practice targets. Yeah, and also we can shoot these boxes and make them fly around. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff that we can use already to play and create levels and test a lot of things. Now to end play, I'll just press escape, and by pressing escape, the game that we were playing completely stops. And we're back into the normal viewport where we can see all the collisions, all the icons of the things that I'm using in my level, and we can go back and modify things and make our level more interesting. Just as a reminder, if your level is running a little slower, make sure to use these scalability options. You can set to low, medium, high, and see how your frames are doing. Because I'm recording, then I needed to put this on high, otherwise I'm not getting that much FPS out of the box. Now, how does the game knows where to put you when you start the game? It's very simple. In the level, your game will be looking for any type of actor called player start. And you can search for them. Let me just increase a little bit my outliner. Let's put player start. And you will find one here, 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 and here. This means that whenever we press play, it's gonna just randomly, because by default, it's gonna do it randomly. You can create some rules to not do it randomly, but by default, it will be random. And when it decides, hey, I'm gonna use this player start, then you're gonna be spawning here. If in your level there are no player starts, then it's going to be using your camera position. Otherwise, you can always right-click on any surface in the level and just press play from here, and you will start the game there. It's a good way that you don't need to modify the position of your player starts if you just want to test an area of your level.